Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the exciting world of image generation, specifically using Google's brand new Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental feature. This is super cool because it allows us to take an existing image and generate entirely new variations just by using text prompts. Imagine transforming a simple sketch into a photorealistic scene or exploring different artistic styles for your favorite photos. That's the power we are going to unlock today. We'll walk through the entire process step by step, even if you are not a coding expert. We'll start in AI Studio, grab the necessary code, set up a Google Colab environment, get our API key, and finally generate some awesome new images from an original one using just our words. So, if you are ready to explore the creative potential of AI, let's jump right in. All right. The first place we need to head to is Google AI Studio. You can simply search for Google AI Studio or go directly to aistudio.google.com. This is Google's platform for experimenting with their latest AI models. Once you're here, you might need to sign in with your Google account. After signing in, you will see on the right-hand sidebar different models and features. Look for something related to image generation or Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental, like this one over here. Keep in mind that since it's experimental, the exact location or name might slightly change over time, but you are looking for the image generation capabilities of the Gemini 2.0 Flash model. Click on that and you should see an interface like the one we are here, where you can interact with the family directly with the model directly. You might see some example prompts and initial images. We don't have right now, but we are going to use our own images. This is a great place to get a feel for what the model can do. However, for more flexibility and to integrate it into our own workflows, we are going to grab the code and use it in Google Colab. Now that we are here in the interface, as you can see, we have nothing over here. It's an untitled prompt. I just download one of my pictures. How you can do this? It's just simple. Click the plus symbol. I got it from my drive, but you can upload the file, code, camera, whatever. And over here, we can write a prompt, a simple prompt, and then we can run it, waiting to get some results. Over here, you can see the token. I haven't changed anything. Here I am. I look great. But as we already said, we want to do more things than just work here. So search on the top, get the code. So you can copy your code, it's Python, or you can check whatever language you are working. I prefer Python. And you can copy it and open in Ecolab. And this is what we are going to do. Great. But before going to Colab, you can see that we have already our title, adding here to a bold character. Thank you. Yep, thank you, Gemini, for that. Okay, so we are here on the Colab, and just if you are not here before and this is your first time, again, you need to sign in with your Google account. Once you are in Colab, you can create a new notebook by clicking New Notebook or similar, and this will open a fresh coding environment in your browser. You can paste the Python code if it's not already here, and you can always add code or text. It's like Jupyter notebooks, and this is how we start. So now we need to work, and to do that, first we need to get our Google API key. So we need to go back to AI Studio over here, click Get API key, and okay, I have one, but again, you can create API key. I'm not going to do that because API key is like password. You must not share it with everybody publicly. Once you have your API key, just copy it and then come back here. On the left side, you can see the key for secrets. You can add a new secret and it says Timmy, price, or whatever. It's the second column for you. You can put your API key and the name is Google API key. And remember to turn it on. So now we are ready to work. All right, we have our code set up and our API key is in place. Now we need to provide the original image that we want to transform. In order to do that, I have connected my Colab notebook with my drive so I can just drag and drop things from there. And you can see that I'm installing Google Gen AI, the key connected to my drive. And for the path, I don't need to put my path here from my PC, just getting the image from my drive. I'm using, let me check, the Gemini 2.0 Flash X image generation. This is my image. I'm writing also the thinking process to fulfill my prompt. And when I run it, either coming over here and clicking the play or command enter, I'm going to connect and get a result. So this one, the first one, is going to my drive and with the name enter file name, and this is how I look with a long curly ginger hair. Now I want to display the image here on the spot, not just take it to my drive. So again, I change my prompt, the thinking process again. This is something I love to do, but if you go back over here and get the code, you will see that it's simple. We don't have the thinking process. So I ran it a lot of times. I played, I loved it. And as you can see, we have different options of me with long hair. And this is how it started and how it finished. This is cool, correct? Perfect. Now that you have successfully generated your first images, the real fun begins. Experiment with different prompts to see how they transform your original image. Here are a few tips for getting the best results. Be specific in your prompts. The more detail you provide, the better the AI can understand your vision. Experiment with different artistic styles. Try adding terms like in the style of Van Gogh, as a watercolor painting, like a cyberpunk illustration. I need to try that. Adjust the level of transformation. Some prompts will create subtle changes, while other will drastically alter the image. Try different original images. See how the model responds to various subjects and compositions. Check the documentation. Keep an eye on the Google AI Studio, of course, documentation for any updates or new features related to the Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental model. Keep in mind that this is an experimental feature, so the result might vary and things could change over time. But that's part of the experiment of exploring new AI technologies. If you encounter any errors, double check your API key, your image file name, and the code you have entered. The error messages in Colab can often provide clues about what went wrong. Maybe you can add your Gemini over there and get help. So there you have it, a complete walkthrough on how to use the Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental feature for image generation using AI Studio and Google Colab. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and are excited to start creating your own amazing AI generated image. Next video will be about VO2. I already played with that and this is my image. I wish I could hear what I'm saying, but I can't. Perfect. So let me know in the comments below what kind of transformation you are trying out and if you have any questions. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more AI exploration and tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.